guys, welcome to Dylan Soul Hobbies, and today we're talking about My Hero Academia. Before we do that, though, I really want to just explain this. My last month or so has been absolutely hectic. Every single week we've had pretty much an event going on, at least here for me and my family, and it's just been nuts. My aunt just got married, okay? My cousin just graduated high school. My older sister just gave birth to a kid about 2 months back, and, well, no, I think it's only been a month. It's almost 2 months when I'm making this video, but just about a month ago, she gave birth, and she just now brought him home from the hospital, which is just absolutely amazing. And then, on top of that, I'm now 21 years old. That's crazy. And on top of that, Avengers Infinity War came out. Loved that movie. And then, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that was absolutely awesome. But, you know, people get so involved and mixed up in the shows and TV shows and movies and books and especially technology that they don't have a chance to sit back and just enjoy their family. And I'm very happy to say that in the past month, although I actually have seen Avengers and absolutely loved the TV shows and loved making videos and stuff like that, I am so thankful that I have had a chance just to sit back and enjoy what's going on around me. Just enjoying my family, and it's been crazy, but it's been absolutely hectic the past month. But that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing, because we just had so much action going on that you just think, when I can finally take a break from all of the amazing action in my life, here we have My Hero Academia just ramping it up in Season 3. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, My Hero Academia, Season 3, Episode... Well, I haven't made a video for the last couple of episodes, but we had Episode 7 and Episode 8 come out, and there's not much to talk about from those episodes, other than those episodes are pure emotion and build up to what's happening in Episode 9. I am a manga reader, and I'm not spoiling it, but I am telling you, I cannot wait to see it animated. And I will actually do a reaction to the animation. I already know what the story is. So, you know, it's like, why are you going to be doing a reaction? But there's a certain part in the manga that I have been waiting to see animated. And it's about to see the anime when that comes out. I'm only going to react to that one specific point, though, because... You know, if I reacted to the whole episode, I'd probably get copyrighted or something stupid like that. I'm only going to react to that certain point when it gets to that. That will either happen Episode 9 or Episode 10. I hope it happens in Episode 9, but I can really see it happening in Episode 10. Episode 9 might be another build-up episode, and then they could leave us on a cliffhanger, and Episode 10 is where it's going to be at. But either way, the anime is just... excellent. And then we got the manga. Okay, so before I talk about the manga, I do want to say this. Everything that Izuku has been going through in the story of the anime right now has just been... It's just why My Hero Academia has become so popular. Because of the story itself. I mean, the anime is great. You know, Studio Bones, great. The actors are amazing, and even in the English dub, the actors are, in fact, amazing. But it's the story that really gets me, and I just can't wait for it. Now I'm going to be talking about the manga, so unless you've seen up to chapter 184, don't watch this part. Further, let's actually talk about the entire arc that we just wrapped up in the manga. So, of course, spoilers for My Hero Academia. Don't watch the rest of this video if you have not read the manga up to 185. So, the last arc in My Hero Academia, I wouldn't say it was my favorite, and I feel like Horikoshi missed a really good opportunity here, in my opinion. It might be just because of the time, and, I know he had a lot of time restraints making this arc because of everything that's going on in Japan, and I don't know, I just feel like he missed an opportunity. Maybe when the anime catches up, he can make it up to that opportunity, but everything I've enjoyed from this, because seeing Deku train again with All Might actually being somewhat of a good teacher, even though All Might is, of course, powerless at this point, it just makes me really happy seeing the relationship between them, how knowing that it's already there, knowing how it's been, and seeing them just train again. I absolutely loved it, and God, that one moment when All Might caught that weird ball thing that was going for Midoriya's head, that was really impressive. That shows that while All Might no longer can be a hero, he's no longer powerful, it wasn't really the power that made him a great hero. It's what he could do with the power. And even without the power, what he can do was pretty impressive, in my opinion. So I'm just looking forward to seeing what happens to All Might more. All Might and Deku, of course, this is Midoriya's story. What I'm really hoping for in the next arc, and not necessarily the next arc, but the next couple of arcs, is I really want to know more about All Might's past. Midoriya needs to learn that, and we need to learn that as well, but Midoriya especially, and we really need to see Midoriya master his quirk, or at least master a larger portion of his quirk quite soon, I know he's currently powered up to 20%. We need to see him, and I hope within the next arc or so, he'll get to at least 25, maybe even 30%. We need more progression from him. We really do. And although we had all this training in this little arc here, I feel like it really wasn't enough. I feel like I really wanted more from Midoriya and All Might. I really wanted to see more from Midoriya in terms of his training, his quirk progression. And it might just be me, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not the writer of the story. He has plans for it in the future, I'm sure. But from where I stand, I just feel like it was lackluster. And that is the only part to me that was even interesting. The rest of the arc, I mean, I absolutely love Eri, and I am so happy that we saw that little smile from Eri. But the entire arc, Jiro singing and all that, and them putting on the play and stuff like that, and them doing the dance and stuff like that, I can't wait to see that in anime form. And I'm certain that we're going to get an anime form, but it honestly feels like this to me. Here's the thing. So, I know for a fact that it's a manga. There's only so many panels, so many pages that the creator Horikoshi can do. There's only so many things that he can draw. It feels like he just made this for the anime, And I can't wait to see it when the anime hits this part, because I think we can really have a lot of fun with it. But seeing it off of the manga, it's really lackluster to me. I'm sorry, I didn't enjoy it as much as so many other people. Now let me talk about the villains of this. So the villains, we got Gentle, and I don't even remember, I think her name's La Brava. La Brava and Gentle. Those two, I know a lot of people don't like those two. I enjoyed them for what they were. I enjoyed the comparisons to his life, to Gentle's life, to what Midoriya could have gone through. But again, I feel like it's just lackluster, especially compared to what happened in the chapters before. Like I never expected this to get super dark like what happened in the arc before with Overhaul. And I never expected it to be a complete fight, smash out between Midoriya and what happened between Midoriya and Gentle compared to Midoriya and Overhaul. I never expected that or anything like that. But it just left me wanting more from Gentle, really. And of course, that is the point. Obviously, he's not dead or anything, he's just in jail. We're obviously going to eventually get more from him. But I think what could have been actually a lot of fun is what if Gentle did get into UA and it ended up becoming this entire series of let's hide the villain before anyone notices, I thought that is what they were going with, and considering that he's supposed to be more of a funny hero, similar to what happened in One Piece. I am not familiar with One Piece at all. I just know I've seen some of One Piece, and I know some of the humor in that show. I thought that this was going to go that route, and it really didn't. I'm not a fan of One Piece, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining, but I think other people who are fans of One Piece was expecting it to go that route, especially because of his quirk, but whatever. I think it would have just been a whole lot funner if he got in the UA and it was a whole thing about hide the villain from the heroes. I think that would have been funny. Whatever, that didn't happen. The whole thing, I understand the importance of it, I understand the comparisons, it just felt lackluster compared to the Overhaul arc. It really, really did. With that said, the new arc begins on a really happy note. We got, of course, the Pussycats back. The Pussycats from, that's right, Season 3. We haven't seen them in the manga for a very long time, and I love seeing them back. I love seeing their little reunion with the team. Turns out the reason why they have the reunion is because they're going to be heroes again, not because their team member got their powers back, but more like because they have to for their fans, which I enjoy. And then we got that little shot of little shot in 184 of All For One. I can't wait. Again, I can't wait to. We need more of All Might's past. We need to know more about All Might in One For All, and I feel like hopefully we'll get that. But this is, of course, and it's very clear with the sneeze from Tokiyami that we are probably going to get more from Tokiyami, and that really makes me happy. Tokiyami might not be my favorite character, but he is a great character, and for a lot of people, he is their favorite character, and I can't wait to see more from him, especially because there's really nothing from him after Season 3, so I can't just wait to see more of him. I can't wait. And apparently we do know who he internshipped. He internshipped with Hawks, who apparently is the second hero, the new number 2 hero. And of course the new number 1 is, of course, Endeavor. And we got the top 10 list of who the new top 10 heroes are in the world of My Hero Academia. That was all awesome. I could go through them, but so many other people have that I feel like I don't need to. I will say this, in Chapter 185, number 1, I was surprised. This is the first chapter I can remember where we didn't get anything from Midoriya, or at least not from Midoriya, but from the classmates of Midoriya. In this chapter, it was just Endeavor. It really was just Endeavor and Hawks. And Hawks's personality, he's a jerk. He's a jerk. I have a couple more words I could say for him. For instance, he's a smart A. I'm not gonna cuss. I'm not one to cuss on my videos, but he really is. I liked his design, but me and the character, and of course this is Horikoshi doing this on purpose. I absolutely hate the character. I can't wait to see more of him though. Hopefully we get some sort of backlash to when Tokoyami was underneath him. I don't know what's going on with this. I can't wait for the next couple of chapters, but anyway, yeah. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think about the latest few chapters? What did you think about the latest arc in the manga? And what do you think of My Hero Academia Season 3? I cannot wait for episode 9. Thank you guys for watching, and I am out. Bye.